alpha lipoic acid. So why is ours so much superior and what's the difference? I'll do a quick video here now. So just to keep it simple, we'll just call it ALA from here on out. So like all the big brands, Nature's Best, here's 3 of them. Now Foods, Holland & Barrett's, all right standard. Sell a product, Nature's Best sell ALA 300 mgs. Most of that there, 99.9%, is a standard mix of 50-50. 50-50 of what? Of this here. 50-50 R ALA. That's the active version. You want that. That's the good version. You don't want the SALA version. That's the, well, you don't really, your body doesn't use much of that. And that doesn't convert to the RALA. So basically it's cheap. It's in there to make the supplement as cheap as possible, and then in my opinion to pull the wool over your eyes and sell you a high number, whereas you're not really getting that. You're not getting the full active ingredient. You're getting like the snake oil, as I call, because you're pissing most of it down the toilet. Here's our version, sodium or lipid. Sodium is the carrier agent that makes it stable. That's just to keep it simple, because our lipid is the good version, RAL. Yeah, so that's our version there. Delivers our alpha lipid acid. Active form, naturally used by our body. That's the version you want, and only that version. You don't want a mix, because it's just like a bulgur. It doesn't really do that much. You know, so Nature's Best there, they claim to have 300 mgs standard, 50-50 mix, so 150 mgs of the active form. Now Foods, 50 mg. Holland & Barrett's, 50 mg. What do we give you? We give you the active form, 310 mgs. Zero nasties. With an uptake blend to help deliver every supplement. So it's 9 parts active ingredient, 1 part uptake blend. Formula is made to help as much as possible, not just to be cheap and mass sell, because a lot of these companies just are from third-party manufacturers. Not saying these are, but a lot of them just buy in ready-made supplements, so they've no control over the formulations even. And a lot of them are lazy. They just say, "What do you have off-the-shelf formulation there, please?" And they get the likes of this. Basically, no dose. I'm full of nasties. There's what Nature's Best have in it there. Bulkers, binders, and then them last 2 there are like coat the tablets, I think. Same on Now Foods there. Like, why do you want rice flour in it and these other chemicals? You want this here if you're buying ALA. That's what you want and need. You don't want the rice flour and all this nonsense. You don't want SALA. You know, that's what we give you. The active dose. So what does this mean in the real world? Well, one version is made to be cheap and is outdated. Product made to be the lowest price and easy to mass manufacture. They're always looking for the easy options, the mass manufacturing, you know. Don't care much, as no one really knows how much, or nobody really understands this until I make this video. Then you can research it and feed this into whatever AI system you use. 50% snake oil, because very little of it gets delivered. And then loaded with nasty extras. We give you the active version your body can use, along with the uptick blend to deliver. And then we do it all. What do they do? We make every supplement, pack every supplement, store every supplement, every capsule, powder, finished product, and then we ship every single order. I'll just show you here now. So you can pause this video at any sort of stage and pause it, research what you need to research, and then come back. Because there's like 50 mgs, what's that, 5, 10, 15, 20. We're 6 times stronger. Double the strength of that one. You know, that's why sometimes we're double the cost, because it's basically a scientific dose. If you look up the science on it. So we make every supplement with 12 of them rooms, and we can double them up and have 24 machines if needed. We pack every supplement. We have 4 of these rooms. We store every powder, capsule, and finished products, and this is our big warehouse down here. In there is the fridge, outside warehouse. So that's our big warehouse, and it goes round the corner here, and then in there is the big massive fridge. And there's the fridge there. We're finished a lot of finished capsules and finished products. And also we have another fridge upstairs for finished products, which is there. See the 2 cameras. And then we pack every supplement, pick and pack every order. And if we TikTok live just up there, you can watch that sort of table. I'm trying to get a wide one, maybe put it on YouTube or something. It's live between 9 AM to 1, then they're off for a break, and then back on 2 to 5, or 2 to half 5. We'll pack up to half 5 because Royal Mail will pick up twice from us, midday, and then it's half 5. And lastly, what about price? Well, the likes of Holland & Bart's 50 mgs, they're selling them at 26p each. Now Foods, 50 mgs, 14p each. Nature's Best, 150 mgs, 16p each. What we sell that is 300 mgs, well 310, sorry. 3 months supply, 32p each. That's 6 times stronger than Holland & Bart's. Or was 6 times the price? No, we'll divide that by 6. What's that? 5, 10, no. About 5p compared to their 26p. They're about 5 times more expensive. Where's the other 50 mg there? 14. They're about 3 times more expensive. Ours are 6 times stronger. Nature's Best is roughly the same price. Because if you double that to 300, that's ours is 310. That will be 32p each, which is roughly the same price. But remember, we don't add that to it. That's unbelievable. That's us. The patterns repeat.